Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Murray ones. Listen, let's talk about this trend going on, this side chick trend, sleeping with all these married men. Let me tell you something. Being a side chick is still the term when I'm your husband's side chick. That's adultery, sweetie. And because you're not the one married, that's fornication. But let me tell you something. When you sleep with a married man, let me tell you what happens. He is draining you of your emotional energy, not only your self-respect, but you are giving him your because you love him so emotionally, you wrapped up in this married man. And then so mentally he is just all that's on your mind. And then sexually, you're giving him something that he don't even deserve because he has a wife. And physically, he might not even be that attracted to you. He's just probably bored with his wife and he wants something else to do. Okay? Some married men, you got to think why he's sleeping with you, because let me tell you something. These men, they go out here and they marry these plain Jane women with good jobs that take care of them and pay all the bills, and she's the come up woman. And they call plain Jane these women Pickmeishas too. Some of them become Pickmeishas. And these men, they prey on women with low self-esteem. Women they can control and manipulate. And if she got some money, they'll take that too. And she's empathetic to the stories in his book. Oh, I don't love my wife. Please be my girlfriend. Please, please, please. Because he wants something from you. And what it is that he's bored. He wants your time. Because he don't like his wife no more like that. Because he was never meant to marry her. He was never attracted to this lady in the first place. And so now he wants to have an affair because he done got bored, or his wife is overweight and he's just certainly uninterested. And, the plain Jane she's never really beautiful. It's not really about looks. It's about what she can offer. And there are men out here with good intentions, but not all of them. But we're talking about adultery right now and why he's choosing you to sleep with you. Mentally, you're mentally focused on him because of what he's telling you. And I don't love my wife no more. And then so emotionally you cry, you go feel sorry for him, empathetic. And sexually, and you give him what he wants. You make him feel good sexually. And then financially, you give him all your money. You give him your money. And but let me tell you something. The Lord don't like that. Because marriage is meant to be sacred. A sacred union between two people. And when you interfere with that, a 3-strand cord is not easily broken. The prayers of a righteous woman availeth much. All that wife got to do is fall down on her knees and pray to the Lord, and you're going to get a snare onto your soul. I'm talking about it's some married Christian women that know how to pray against these side chicks messing with their husbands. Let me tell you something. Calamity will come upon you immediately. I'm telling you, I promise you that. It's not fun. It's not a funny thing, you know what I'm saying, being this side chick and his wife pissed off with him. That ain't funny. And then you fighting with the wife. That is a snare onto your soul for real. That ain't cute. That ain't hot. I'm just being real with you. That is crazy. You fussing and fighting, going off on his wife, and his wife is crying. Girl, let me tell you something. She cried, and all the fighting she need to do is on her knees to the Lord. I'm telling you, God will step in and will bring that man down. Married men have lost everything, and all that woman had to do was pray. They done lost so much, and they don't even realize they got so much bad luck. And on that woman, it's gonna transfer and spill over to you. And then all of a sudden, he ain't got that money no more, and then he done brought you down. And the Lord will take away the very thing that was supposed to create a blessing. And you can't even operate in your purpose because you messing with this married man. You can't even get your business off the ground. You can't even do whatever it is that you was trying to do to be a positive impact. It's not gonna happen, sweetie, because you are fighting against the Lord when you're messing with somebody in marriage. So just know that everybody sitting up here, they think this is funny. Come in adultery, sleeping with these married men. Don't let them don't fall into this side chick trying to sleep with these oh, your husband, he rich, he got money. Let me tell you something about that. Some of these men will steal your star. Some of these men, you don't know if they are tied up with demons and stuff like that, where they will pay you money to sleep with them so they can steal your destiny. That is a real thing. And so sleeping with men because they give you money, they are draining you of your potential. You will not go very far in life once you start on this path. And a lot of women think it's cute that they got a lot of body counts, but a lot of body counts mean you got, like legions got body count, demons got body counts too. And so that's pretty much what you're doing when you're sleeping with multiple people. And if this man have multiple demons, this is called a sexual, I was talking about this in another video, you transfer energies. And so you will become like his wife. You will become emotionally unstable. You will become angry, bitter, jealous, upset. You won't be able to focus. You will be scattered. Your thoughts will be all over the place. You will be inconsistent. You just can't keep anything. No good things will come to you. You will lose everything. I'm just saying, like, it's transference of negative demons, and then the end result, some of these women end up in abusive relationships, and then the man become abusive because it's just it's demons. It's not spiritually healthy to get involved with multiple people and sleeping around and sharing all this extra energy. You are not going to be successful in life. It's going to be real hard, very hard to be successful, and you're going to end up bankrupt with all this. Even though they give you money, all this money, you're going to lose it. And because you're not going about this the right way. You're going about this thing doing wrong and messing up families, stuff like that. So do not don't commit adultery. Don't be around here sleeping with all these married men and thinking that you're gonna have good luck in your life. Yeah, them gifts and everything that you have, but eventually you're gonna lose it all. I'm telling you, no good thing lasts a fool always. And it's all temporary. It ain't gonna stay. And you probably depressed right now. If you don't pay for it financially, you're definitely gonna pay for it emotionally and spiritually. You're not gonna be right. Your mind, you're not gonna be able to think clearly. You're gonna have mental issues. That's why a lot of people out here seeking therapists right now. But because of these transference of spirits, bad spirits, and you trying to make yourself feel better and get better. And a lot of people are drinking alcohol, popping pills, just trying to escape reality of what you did. But ain't no amount of pills or alcohol going to take away nothing. No prescription is going to take this away. You're going to have to pray and fast, honey. If you commit adultery with a man, the only way that you're going to get better and become close with the Lord, and the Lord will forgive you, you got to pray and fast for real, because and get away from that man. I recommend celibacy. Stop having sex for a while. Stop until you get your spirit right and get back on track with your purpose and get back on track with the Lord. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop going out here sleeping around with these married men. It's no good is gonna come to you. No good is gonna come to you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you riding high right now and the other shoe hasn't dropped yet, trust me, it's gonna drop, because it's not good. It's not. He's not your husband, sweetie. He's not yours. He's not your man, and that wife is miserable, and she's crying, she's whining and complaining. And let me tell you something. If that woman go to her prayer closet, it's done. You and that man is done. First of all, like on period. She fall down on her knees and she go and she pray. You're done. And that husband, that no good husband that likes to go out here and sleep around with all these women, he's done. And there's nothing nobody could do about it. Because let me tell you something about the true power of the living God I serve. You gonna get it. Because it's not healthy. You shouldn't be on the other side. You should not go to war with God on this. I'm telling you. And these men that just run around here looking for, I'm just looking for a hole for my let me tell you something about that. That's a sexual demon. You run around here, you know what I'm saying? You acting all toxic and everything like that. That is a sexual demon, because your wife ain't giving it to you, or you can't find a woman to give it to you. Because ain't no woman attracted to that. I mean, like, on period, like, for real. You walk around here all macho, all angry, sexual aggression. Like, really? Like, you think that a woman gonna be attracted to that? No, ain't no woman gonna sleep with you. And no woman should sleep with you. And if your wife ain't sleeping with you, that's probably a best idea. Because not only does she not need a sexual transmitted demon, but she don't need any sexual transmitted diseases. Because, gosh, man, it's a lot of, man, that's another reason why not to be out here committing adultery. These married men are probably slept with somebody, and one of these little escorts or one of these prostitutes, something like that, and got AIDS and everything else like that. Man, look, I'm trying to tell you, got herpes or chlamydia or something. You don't need that. You don't need that. Do not. And then you go to the doctor, you find out oh my gosh. You got to use protection too. First of all, don't just be out here letting these married men, sleep with you without a condom. And take it to the doctor before y'all have. Nah, he a married man. Don't even be sleeping with him. Gosh, don't do that, man. I'm telling you, like, this whole side chick phase, this being a side chick to a married man, that ain't, side chicks done saved so many marriages. Let me tell you something. They ain't saving their soul like that. I'm telling you, their spirit is messed up. They got a lot of spiritual demons, a lot of spiritual, oh my gosh, it's not good. It's not gonna be good. So don't be out here being no side chick, sleeping with no married man, committing adultery, fornicating. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's not good for your spirit. It's not good for your soul. It's not good for your character. It's not good for your self-esteem. It's not good for you mentally, physically, physically, emotionally, and financially. Okay, so don't be out here falling for this BS. These and married men who have affairs with these women, they're narcissists, because he ain't got no respect for the sanctity of marriage. So first of all, and what make you think if he sleep with you, he not gonna sleep with somebody else if he cheating on his wife? And then so that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. As he don't love his wife no more, but he love me. And so we gonna be together. Why would you even want a man that's cheating on you with his wife? I mean, and you think he gonna be honest with you? You think he gonna be committed to you when y'all get together? No, he gonna find somebody else because that is a toxic narcissist trait. It's when they find new supply. So at that moment, you was the new supply that he left for the wife. So now he got to replace you with somebody else. You see what I'm saying? And it goes on and on and on. And unfortunately, it's a dangerous, disgusting cycle. But like that's real. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. It's dangerous because you just picking up all these energies, these bad energies, negative energies from everybody. And some of these people, like I said, they done ran up on a witch or a warlock. They don't even realize they sleeping with these, you know what I'm saying, people that do all this type of stuff. So they ain't even realizing they done slept with somebody who ain't even, you know what I'm saying, on the right path spiritually. They, sleeping with all type of people who ain't even believers, who ain't even, you know what I'm saying, in the faith like that. They don't even believe in the Lord. They, you know what I'm saying, they believe in something totally different. Oh my God. I mean, like, gosh, you around here, sleeping with somebody who they don't even worship the Lord. They ain't even, on God like that. Like, I don't even believe in God like that. That's what they say, man. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. And then you go and all of a sudden you gonna start feeling like that because you done slept with somebody who don't believe, who are non-believer. But and these are the people that really don't have respect for the sanctity of marriage. Because actually marriage is from a Christian perspective. That's on period. Okay? Did you get that? It is. Because marriage is biblical. So some people, they done got their heart broke so bad they don't even believe no more. So they out here, they marriage, they husband, and they done been done bad so long, so grown that they don't even give a damn no more. They just doing whatever. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, man. Don't get caught up in this because some people they out here committing adultery because they had a bad sexual experience from their childhood. That's another thing. Not only did they have their heart broke by somebody, but they had a bad sexual experience when they was young. Maybe they got raped. Maybe they got beaten. So now they gonna walk around beating all women, mistreating all women, raping and beating. They had a very bad sexual experience. So now they finna, have that experience, repeat that experience with as many people as possible because that's what happened to me. So now I'm finna share my experience with with the world like that. And that's a very negative perspective. So you got to be very, very careful. I seen my dad beat my mama, so I'm gonna beat my wife. My cousin used to rape all these girls, so I'm finna start being a rapist. You got to understand where that energy is coming from. That's why you got to, ooh, oh my gosh, you gotta just realize where it's coming from. Can't just be sleeping with nobody. And when you get married to these people, you gotta understand where that hurt and that pain is coming from. People out here, they hurt people. Man, gosh. Just gotta be careful. You gotta be so careful who you sleeping with. And you gotta understand where they come from. Where it's all coming from. Do not be no side chick in these streets sleeping with these men. All right, Royal Ones, that's my message for the day. Enjoy your Monday. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Love, hugs, and kisses. Bye.